Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Speak Up with Mopriya. I hope all of you are doing wonderful and you are putting in a lot of efforts in learning the English language, developing your personality and improving your communication skills as well. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Mopriya and I'm a communication coach and a soft skills trainer from Pune. I'm also a TEFL certified spoken English trainer and a certified life coach, and my aim with this channel is to help all of you as much as possible in terms of communication, soft skills, personality development, and of course, spoken English. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and also share the content with your friends and family so that more people can benefit in some way or the other through these videos. In today's video, I want to discuss a very important question that a lot of you keep asking me from time to time. Most of the times when somebody new approaches me and asks me about my training program or my coaching program, they have a common question most of the time, which is, ma'am, how long is it going to take for me to learn the English language? Or in how many months can I become an expert in the English language? Well, I know with all the information that is available on the internet, all the different kinds of ads that you see from time to time, claiming that you can learn English in 3 days, 5 days, 1 week, 15 days, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. I understand it can be very confusing for you all as a beginner or as a learner. That is why, with all the experience and the observations that I have made over the last few years of training people, let me share a few things that can help you in deciding how many months can it take for you to improve your communication and spoken English skills. Now, when we talk about learning a language, we need to understand that there is no specific timeline that you can give yourself that, okay, within this timeline, I will become an expert. That is not possible in any which ways. So first, understand that. The next thing that you need to understand is it is a learning. So the kind of effort that you are ready to put in, the kind of time that you are ready to devote will directly impact your learning. So, for example, somebody who has a deadline that, okay, I need to crack an interview within the next 1 month. So, I will ensure that I'm doing everything that is needed to learn the basics of framing sentences so that I can perform well in my interview. They will put in that kind of effort. But for somebody who does not have an immediate goal, it is very easy that you can just go with the flow, attend a few classes, listen to a few videos, but not put in the effort that is needed to learn the language. So first of all, you need to ask yourself the why. That is the first step. Why do I want to learn the English language? Do I have an immediate requirement? If I learn the language quickly, is it going to help me in my life in any ways? Once you have your why clear, it will give you a different kind of motivation to put in the effort in learning the language. Number two, once you have clarity with your why, next comes the question how. So when you decide your how, you first need to ask yourself how much time can you devote to your learning journey. Setting up a schedule and taking time out from all other activities just to devote to the language learning journey is very important. So look at your schedule and set out a time that you can devote to your learning journey. Next, in the how part of it, you need to ask yourself, how is it that I want to learn? Do I want to go on the path of self-learning, or do I want to take someone's help in learning the language? No matter which way you learn, you need to set up a system for yourself wherein you are putting in effort to learn, but you're also getting feedback. So if you are taking the help of a mentor, they can definitely guide you and give you feedback on what is it that you need to improve. But if you are not taking a mentor and you are trying to learn by yourself, then you need to set up the system as to how and from whom are you going to get the feedback. Is it a friend who knows English well and they can help you? Or is it somebody in your family who can help you with the language? Or are you using AI to get help? However, before using AI, you need to understand it is a tool that can help you only when you put in the right kind of command to it. So, if you are putting in command that is in incorrect English, then the information that you will receive from AI is also going to be incorrect. So, be very mindful of that. Then comes the part of approaching your language learning journey through the 4 pillars of English, which is writing, reading, speaking, and listening. So you need to divide equal amount of time to each activity and immerse yourself in the language to be able to see faster results. There is no need to toil with grammar as a separate activity. Instead, make it a part of your language learning journey. When you are reading something or when you are listening something, understand the logic behind using of articles, uses of tenses, uses of prepositions, so on and so forth. In a nutshell, make grammar a part of your language learning journey and not a separate wing. When it comes to speaking, it is very important to practice speaking every day, even if it is incorrect. So, the speaking part first starts from your own self, in your mind. That is where thinking in English comes into picture. If you want me to make a detailed video on how to think in English, then let me know in the comment section and I would definitely make one. Once you start thinking in English, it will become easier for you to frame sentences and you would be able to converse with others slowly and steadily. When it comes to listening to English, there is a lot of content out there on the internet, especially on YouTube. Now, often I see most of you try and listen to other learners talking to each other on conversational videos. Well, of course, they are putting in a lot of effort and sometimes the content can be good. However, the only issue with this kind of listening is if the learners are making a mistake, you will not be able to understand that and you also might start making the same mistake. So be aware of that. In your early days, it is advisable that you listen to experts who are already good with the language and who is not just talking about day-to-day things, but they are also sharing something which will improve your knowledge. Remember, most of the times when you feel that you don't have words to speak, it is not because you don't know words at all. Mostly it is because you don't know what to say or you have lack of thoughts or knowledge about that language. So, language learning journey is not just about learning English words, but also about enriching your knowledge on different topics so that no matter what topic is given to you, you are able to frame sentences and express your views. Once you start doing all these things consistently, please pay attention to my stress on the word consistently, because if you are not consistent in your journey, then your language learning might take forever. I know all of this might seem to be a lot. However, trust me, you don't need to spend hours of your day doing speaking, reading, listening, and writing separately. If you are allotting 1 hour to yourself for learning the English language in a day, just spend 15 minutes doing each activity and you are sorted. Therefore, coming back to the question of how many months is it going to take you to learn the English language? Well, the answer lies in your hands. Depends on how much time and effort are you ready to put in, depends on how consistent you want to be on your journey, and depends on what kind of resources are you choosing to learn the language. Depending on that, you can decide and you can map your chart for your language learning journey. I hope this gave you a little bit of clarity on the question about how long can it take for you to learn the English language, and now it can help you to chalk out your learning part. If you have any further questions on this topic, feel free to comment and ask me. In case you are looking for guidance or you want to have a consultation, check the description box for all my contact details. I wish you all the best for your learning journey and I will see you again on another video with another interesting topic. For now, thank you so much and take care.